Ford's forte is trucks, and in 2022, the automaker introduced its first new truck in years. The Maverick is smaller and more affordable than the Ranger or F-150, and its standard hybrid powertrain makes it the most efficient pickup on the market. Unlike those larger trucks, the Maverick shares its platform with compact Ford SUVs, the Escape and Bronco Sport. But is the Maverick worth buying? Let's find out. The all-new 2023 Ford Maverick is a compact pickup truck which now enters its second year after a successful debut. This compact pickup market, which was dead just a few years ago, has now gotten to see a resurgence over the past few years. The new Ford Maverick will offer its users good utility, good fuel economy, and many available features at a much lower price than Ford's other trucks, the F-150 and Ranger. It is not the most capable truck regarding towing, payload, or off-road capability. However, the automaker will offer a few other options if you need more. Now, fresh off the Maverick's introduction last year, the core lineup is not changing much for 2023. Now, that being said, there is a new Tremor package available for XLT and Lariat models that rivals up the Ford Maverick's off-road capability. Moreover, a heavy-duty transmission cooler with upgraded shocks and running gear, along with an extra inch of ground clearance, all-terrain tires, as well as much more, are added when you spec the Tremor model. The spy images of a camouflage Maverick with dual exhaust pipes have also surfaced recently, pointing to a performance-oriented version that might possibly a Maverick ST might be on the way. So far, there's only one other real option in this class, the Hyundai Santa Cruz. Just like the Maverick, the Santa Cruz has a small four-door pickup, though the Hyundai always feels much more like a crossover SUV than a truck from behind the wheel. It's said to be a little more refined and comfortable, even though it does not really offer a hybrid powertrain. If users need more space or capability than what the 2023 Ford Maverick offers, then there's the Ranger, Toyota Tacoma, and the Nissan Frontier. Also, the GMC Canyon as well as the new Chevrolet Colorado are also newly redesigned for 2023. Instead of just starting with a Bronco Sport's turbocharged 3-cylinder engine as the standard powertrain, the automaker has gone hybrid with a Maverick's base powertrain. And all the trims come standard with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that has been assisted by an electric motor for a combined 191 horsepower. The Maverick feels downright peppy on the road with the optional Turbo 4. The setup only comes with front-wheel drive along with a continuously variable automatic transmission. Also, a non-hybrid powertrain is available as well, which swaps in a spunky 250 horsepower, turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, an 8-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is optional with this powertrain. The hybrid powertrain is less perky and needs a fairly average 7.7 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour in its testing, but it nonetheless gets the job done. Ford managed to get it to reach 60 miles per hour in a more impressive 5.9 seconds on its test track. And to provide its impressive payload capacity, the Maverick suspension is relatively stiff, leading to a rough ride over broken pavement. The 2023 Ford Maverick feels more like a traditional truck in a sense. The Maverick steering wheel feels satisfying in your hands. However, any sense of the road underneath is pretty vague, and there is an admirable amount of body roll when going around turns. The Ford Maverick is also a bit stiffly sprung, so mid-corner bumps will also upset its handling. Off-roading is not really a strong suit for the Lariat trim level, which is what experts tested, but there is also a decent 8.3 inches of ground clearance with its all-wheel drive to be had. Also, users can get the optional FX4 package if you want to go even farther off the beaten path. With a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine, the 2023 Ford Maverick gets an EPA rating of 25 miles per gallon combined, 23 in the city and 30 on the highway. Now, that's an impressive number that car experts could easily beat in the real world. On its 115-mile real-world evaluation route, its test Maverick returned 27 miles per gallon in mixed driving. On the same route, a Santa Cruz topped that by 2 miles per gallon, but the real low card here is the Maverick's hybrid powertrain. The EPA estimated that the hybrid Maverick will return a segment-topping 37 mpg combined. That beats most non-hybrid compact sedans. Most Maverick models have at least a few drive modes, including those for slippery or snowy terrain, and by putting on winter tires on the base hybrid, and car experts are confident it will handle most climates. The Maverick has a softly tuned suspension paired with quick-reacting steering that helps it snake through traffic or down a winding road like a smaller, even lighter vehicle than its 3,700-pound curb weight would otherwise suggest. Front drive models use a simple twist beam rear suspension, while all-wheel drive versions use a more sophisticated multi-link setup. Either way, they both ride better than many other SUVs and every pickup on the market, with terrific control over choppy roads and none of the slop you might find from a more giant truck. Mid-size pickups, including Ford's own Ranger, are comparatively intolerable. The Maverick has mastered small item storage. The Maverick's party piece is the large number of cubbies and interior storage areas. The doors can accommodate substantial water bottles, the rear underseat storage is relatively large, and it is said that there are all sorts of valuable dividers in the large center console. Now, loading in a large car seat will be a bit difficult, as the top tethers are located behind the folding rear seats. Plus, the underseat storage is accessed by lifting up the entire backseat bottom, so you'll have to remove any child seats to get underneath. The Ford Maverick's maximum towing and payload capacities are impressive for a car of its size, up to 4,000 and 1,500 pounds respectively. The new 2023 Ford Maverick also offers a 4-pin and 7-pin connector and an integrated trailer brake controller, and the latter of which is missing in the rival Hyundai Santa Cruz. And so while the Santa Cruz probably has a higher overall towing capacity, at the same time, the Maverick is better equipped to tow straight from the factory. The Ford Maverick may be small for a pickup, but this 200-inch long vehicle is still a good size. That affords it with a decent blend between interior space and exposed flatbed, with plenty of smart touches helping elevate it. All Ford Mavericks are crew cabs, which means 4 full-size doors and reasonably roomy back seats. Ford has incorporated many storage cubbies as well as bins throughout the cabin, which will include some large areas under the rear seat. Base models are far from plush, however they do offer standard niceties like a tilt and telescoping steering wheel with audio controls with remote keyless entry and also adjustable lumbar support for the front seats. Ford has stated that the Maverick's 4.5-foot bed can fit up to 18 sheets of 4x8-foot 3/4-inch plywood without loading them at an angle. And there's so many features offered as standard or part of option packages on the XLT and Lariat trims. They include dual-zone automatic climate control, ambient interior lighting, and power front seats. The bed will also feature a 12-volt power point along with a 110-volt outlet offered as an option. Moreover, an 8.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system is standard on all Maverick trims. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard features. Even the base model comes with an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot. Options include Sirius XM satellite radio, an upgraded Bang & Olufsen Play stereo system, and wireless smartphone charging capability. The NHTSA and the IIHS have yet to weigh in, so experts have not yet assigned the 2023 Maverick a safety score. All models come with automatic emergency braking and automatic high-beam headlights. The higher-end versions can be had with adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitors, and rear parking sensors, though Ford's Trick Blue Cruise system has yet to appear on this model. At its entry price, there's no denying Maverick's attraction. An EPA calculation of 37 mpg with a hybrid engine, along with a starting price of just under $22,000, are both very impressive. The test vehicle, however, came in at nearly $32,000 and needed many options. There were no driver aids and also some other creature comforts that come standard on other trucks. The optional luxury package adds many desirable features and is worth the money. Also, a 3-year per 36,000-mile basic warranty and a 5-year per 60,000-mile powertrain warranty are usually among trucks, and that is what the 2023 Ford Maverick gets. However, the Santa Cruz blows it out of the water with a 5-year per 60,000-mile basic warranty and a 10-year per 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. What are your thoughts on the all-new Ford Maverick 2023? Let us know in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching and see you again soon in another video.